first solo from Sultans of Swing. So I'll play through it and then break it down. So you're going to go. So our first lick is to take the 12th fret on the G string and bend it up. So this is the 10th fret on the G, so we're all on the G string at the moment. So it's a hammer on pull off on the 10th and the 12th, and then 9 and 10. I'm going to go with fret numbers as opposed to note names, but if you really want note names, it's G, F, and E are those notes. Happy with that? We're then going to go, which is the arpeggio of an A chord. So I'm going to play the 7 on the D, 6 on the G, 5 on the B, 5 on the high E, up to 9 on the high E, 12 on the high E, which is the notes of A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E. So it's just an A major arpeggio. Get up to this 12th fret on the high E, give it a little semitone bend up to F. So you've got let it down off to 10 on the high E, and what we're going to do, I'm going to roll my index finger. So I roll 10, 10, 10 on those strings, and then 12 on the D string, which gives me a D minor arpeggio because it's D, A, F, D. So you can put those two together as two arpeggios joining together. "13" on the B. So 13, 11 trill, or a little hammer on pull off. 10. Back up to 11. And then what you want to do is you want to go from the 9th fret to the 10th fret. Now you can either hammer on, or you can go, you choose. I have a tendency to go. So put that together. Then we have this little country and western bend lick. So what I'm doing is I'm bending up the 12th fret of the G, and I'm doing that with my second finger. Then I'm going to grab the 13th fret on the B, so that's going back to that G string. Then I'm going to get the 13th fret on the high E. So we get 13 high E, 13 B, back to this bent 12th fret. So you get, let it down, and then off to 10. So you get, that's quite tricky. I seem to play it with my middle finger and my little finger. I've seen lots of variations on doing that, but you need to be able to keep the bend up and be able to finger those notes. I could do it with my third finger. For some reason my little finger just seems to fit nicely. So the next little lick, 13 on the high E, off to 12, down to 13 on the B to 12 on the G, which is it's a C chord. 14 to 12 on the G, 13 on the B. And again. What I'll do is will recap each of these licks individually so you can just isolate them or work on them. So what I'm doing here is I'm playing the 13 on the B string, bending it up again, letting it down, off to 11 on the B string, and then bend it up again and again. So then I'm coming down to 10 on the B string. I'm sort of flattening my index finger across. So that's 10 on the B string, 13 on the high E, 10 on the high E. That's going to be 10 on the B, 10 on the high E. And then I'm going to bend 13 on the B up. And I'm going to, so that bent up 13th fret, let down to 13, off to 10. And then 12, 10 on the G. So we're nearly there. Then I'm going to take my index finger and I'm going to lay it across the 3rd fret on the D, G and B's. I'll get my little finger jump out and grab the 6th fret on the B. Slide the whole thing up to the 5th fret. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing, that's the 5th fret on the D, G and B strings. And then I'm going to go, which is going to be 5, 6, 8. And then you're back down. So, it's nice and slow.